Hi, my name is Zikra. Like what you see, give me a
Like and subscribe.
Okay, so today we're going to do grunge, triangle, and snippet. I am not very good at doing grunge, but I love watching Billaboo, but she's Bill. And I love watching her channel, and she's like the queen of grunge. Let's see if I've learned anything from her. But she does have all these cool sprays and inks and all that. I don't. But I'm just going to use my paints, and let's see what we can do over here. All right, so I've just taken some paper bags and I've cut them into strips, and let's just try to get some grunge effect on these papers. Try to prep them a little bit. Okay, let's just start with some black paint. Try to make some marks. Okay, and let's just use some white. Mix it up with this black, and we can get some gray. Brown, and some silver. It's just a white crayon that I got, so I'm going to try to use that as well. I'm just trying to make this look grungy as possible. I'm still going to go ahead and do the whole this white crayon. Okay, that's one. Let's see if we can do something else. I'm going to try to add some blue as well. And just try to pull in this black and silver and add it to this to make it a darker shade of blue. I'm really trying to work on all the prompts I can today because I'm really behind in all my prompts. I'm really behind, so I need to catch up. The yellow and some white. I'm just mixing and blending all the colors because I am going to rip this up anyway. I think I'm quite happy with these. So I've gone ahead and taken 3 more paper bag strips. Now let's do the snippet part of it. So I'm just going to start ripping into this. Just randomly. Just going to, oh, this is too wet. Let's just start gluing them onto these strips. So yeah, oops. Just using my glue stick. I'm going to randomly paste them down. Just going to fill this one up as well with these empty spots. I hope this is grungy enough. Do you think they look grungy enough? Now that we have our strips, alright, our snippets, same paper bag, I'll just cut out some triangles or tuck spots, because triangles is one of the prompts. Okay, like that. Okay, so I've got 4 of them here. I'm just going to take a strip like that, and I'm going to glue it. Just going to try to find a corner. How did I do this last time? Oh, like this. Okay. So I'm just trying to line it up, and I'm just going to glue it down. I'm going to cut. And the last one. We're just going to ignore the fact that I've made more scraps for myself. And now we have these 4 pieces. Let's see if we can put them into the journal. I just used some black gesso, and I've just covered the pages. And let's see how they would work. I'm just going to put them on the edges like this. Like that. Might have to trim them a bit because they're overlapping, and then if they're overlapping, then I can't open this up. Let's see if that made a difference. Yeah, okay, they're not that bad now. I really should have measured this, but I didn't. Or maybe, oh yeah, I can do them in opposites. Then they're not going to clash with each other. Oh, that's so much better now. All right, these two will have to open this way. That's fine. All right, so I'm just going to glow. What am I going to do? I feel like they're getting lost in the background because both of these are black. Let me just go over with the brown. So now they stand out a bit more. Okay. And how can we make this grungier, right? I mean, I can go ahead and sew things and all, but I've just got so many prompts to do. Today, I have to try and do them today if I want to finish it within this month. I'm already doing 3 at a time. I'm so funny. I'll paint and color these strips to like make them grungier and stuff. Some gold letters, these ones. So let's try to do that. This is good enough for me actually. All right, let's just mop up this as well. Okay, so I went ahead and took a small break. I had something to eat and I'm back. All right, so now before we continue to decorate this, you must be thinking like, where's the scrap element of it, right? So I've just taken my, I have these two solid cardstock. I'm going to measure this to fit in here. So this is going to be tucked in here and in here like that. But it has to be small enough for me to tuck it in. So let me just quickly measure this and cut it out. So I've taken this, I have a lot of scrap stuff, material and things in this box and stuff. So I just pulled out some material that are like this cream beige-like color. If I add these things, would it still look grungy? I'm not sure. I'm really trying to, I'm really inspired, let's put it that way, by Belle. So hopefully I can do this some justice. All right, so I'm just going to lay these down like that. And let's start decorating. These are the strips that we colored, or yeah, we dyed it and stuff. So I'm just going to cut some strips. Let's see. Because when we think of grunge, we think of, well, when I think of grunge, I think of Belle from Bellaboo Creations. Bellaboo Creations. Bellaboo Creations. Bellaboo Creations. I think I got that right this time. Okay. And now let's do this strip the same way. So, what about a little bit? Just, or is this just too white? Just too, like, does it not go with the whole thing? No, I don't like that. Okay, let's see if we can add some lace and things. This lace is too pretty. Let's see if this would do. But this will also cover everything. No, 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 no. Because I want to see the grunge. I want to see all the hard work I did. I really have to keep working on these prompts because it's almost at the end now. See, if I add these things, it'll just make it too pretty, you know? So that's the reason I didn't want to add that. Oh, I also like it on the corner like that. Then like this. This looks pretty too. Should I do that instead? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Okay, so I'm just using my hot glue gun. It's the fastest way to do things. I'm just going to paste this one, glue this down, and then the black strip. And then this cream colored one on top. Okay, that's not really showing the black too much. Okay, just bend it because I do want to see more of the black. Okay. I like that. Okay, let's do the next one. So I like it going this way. Okay, so I've got my two pieces here, and I'm just going to use this snippet roll that we made, the snippet thing that we made, and let's just position it on top like that. Use my ruler and rip. I said I'm not very good at grunge, but I think I did a pretty decent job today. Maybe sew this on to the card. Tempted to, but I'm also lazy too. Okay, so I've sewn them. This one is in white and this one is in black. I didn't intend to do that. My thread just finished and I was like, it's okay, it's for me. But look at the shine I've got on. It's so pretty, isn't it? All right, so I'm going to glue this down now. Okay, how did we have it at the beginning? I'm just going to stay away from the edge because we do want it to open and close still. Like, we don't want it to interfere with the page. So okay, so now if I had used my hot glue gun, then that would have really dried by now. I mean, I don't have the, it's not necessary for me to have any waiting time. Let's see. So let me just check to see if this fits. I have to bend it, but just want to see if this, it doesn't. I mean, I have to do this stuff, but it's clearly too big. No? Okay, fine. And I went through the trouble of actually sewing it also. Just try to trim this. Okay, now it's small, I think, and now it can fit a bit easier. Okay, but this is still a bit too plain for me, so we'll have to decorate it. I'm just going to trim this one as well. We've got our pieces. I'm just going to randomly put these pieces on. Let me just staple this together so then I know it's not going anywhere. And then this can be used to, I can write something, but I'm not going to right now. I like that. I think this is the best grunge thing I have ever done. So there's more places to journal. If I haven't, have I glued this down? Okay, so there are more journal spots, right? And of course, we have the cards, the journaling cards. See, if I was not in such a hurry to get started on the next one, I would probably go ahead and go around with the gold. Should I do that? I'm so tempted to, but then again, I'm kind of tired of this prompt now. It's good enough. Please tell me what you think of the prompt. And there we go. Whew. Prompt for today, which is grunge, triangle, and snippet. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video, guys. Bye!